What's up everyone, welcome back for another Supreme video. Today we have the Jordan collab. We haven't seen one of these collabs in I think 9 years. Clothing wise, we did have some shoes come out not too long ago. Those have real leather, so obviously I pass. But in terms of the clothing, we have not seen anything in a while. Hopefully you grab some stuff that you like, because we're not gonna see anything maybe in another 10 years unless they take this brand somewhere else, but we'll see. This morning I did not do a live cop, unfortunately, because I did have an 11 a.m. time slot for Dover Street Market, and I managed to grab a good amount of things. So registration is on Tuesday, 8 a.m. They don't always do it, but this time they actually did it. I expected them to do a registration for the Martine Rose, but they didn't. The only times they've done it this season is for this Jordan collab, and also for week 1 they always do a registration. Let's talk about the items and let me show you everything I picked up. I also got my jersey that I ordered. Most of my Supreme stuff comes like over a week, like maybe either 2 weeks or a week and a half. This one came in a week, which is still a while, but faster than most times. But let's get to it. I managed to get 5 things. If you don't know Dover Street Market, it's a store that has a small Supreme section. If Supreme does registrations, they also do it there. If they do first come first serves, they'll do it there as well. And I personally like going to this store a little bit more because the line isn't crazy hectic. There wasn't a good amount of people, so if you take a quick look here, there was only a few people when I showed up. I showed up 30 minutes before the store opens, even though I had registration. For the other store, even if you registered, there's still gonna be tons of people. Sometimes they let people who've already been lined up go in, kind of go back and forth with people who have registration. I just didn't want to deal with that. I had 11:15 for the main store. I accidentally signed up for both locations because the website was kind of lagging, so I kind of just entered both to see which one I'll go through. But was able to get a good amount of things. I almost went for the jerseys online, but the 148 retail, I just wasn't a big fan. The other stuff I wasn't a fan of, except for one thing, and that's this Polar Tech fleece. So this is a reversible fleece, grabbed a size small, no leather materials. Retail was $198, kind of expensive, but it did sell out online. It took some time for it to sell, but it eventually sold out in all sizes. They also had a black colorway and purple. I wasn't a big fan of those because since it's reversible, the inside was the same color as the outside, so I don't know why they did that. They should have mixed it up. If not, just done camo for all of them. They've done this in the past before, so I think they did like a digital camo, if you see there. But this one they did a real tree camo. In my opinion, this is one of the best items this season. Next, we'll talk about the Jordan collab stuff. I passed on all the bottoms. They did have sweats and also those track pants, but resale wasn't there, so I kind of decided to skip, and I really wasn't gonna buy a pair of $150 Jordan track pants. But I did get this track jacket here, size medium. I only like this color on this track jacket and on the track pants. I did not like it on the jersey as much, even though this color jersey sold out. Since I was 11 a.m., there was probably 7 of us. I'd say I was the 5th person in line. So by the time I go in, even some of the stuff sold out. But in terms of the track jackets, they did have a few. Also, Dover Street Market doesn't have that many items. The biggest size they had for this was a medium. So also try to grab different color things to kind of show everybody. So this is the medium in the brown and olive. Retails $188. This might be my second favorite piece of the collection. They're currently not going for that much. I probably should have grabbed the blue one instead for resale. In my head, I don't know why I thought the brown one was doing a little bit better, just because I thought it was a better colorway. And the only item that I grabbed in blue was the jersey. So by the time I went in, they were out of the olive and the brown jerseys. Like I said, I was number 5, so the people before me probably got them. They only had a small in this blue one. They still had the black one in a few different sizes. I personally think the black one was the best one, just because these colors kind of remind me of like stuff that you'll see at the outlets. I'm 5'7", 160, and if I want to wear this, I have to go for a small. So if you're around the same weight and size, grab a small. Medium's just gonna look really oversized. And the last item is the Supreme Jordan hoodie. I feel like they had a lot of this. This is one of the items that they had bigger sizes. I grabbed an XL just to resell. Retail is $168, so they're a little bit more pricier than normal Supreme hoodies. Supreme hoodies are around $158. Even though they're kind of reselling, like I said, we won't see this collab in a while. So if you got one and you really like it, I suggest holding on to it because it might just go up in value in the future. Even though the market's kind of tanked on Jordans, nobody really cares about it that much. But we won't see a collab like this in, who knows, maybe 10 years. So it looks like the front is the only embroidered piece. The back is just all screen printed. Tell me what you think about spending $168 on a screen printed hoodie. I'm not a big fan of that. I really don't know if this is the Supreme hoodie or a Jordan hoodie. It feels very heavy, but I personally wouldn't spend this much on a hoodie. I have plenty that I spent the less on. Last thing I got were the Supreme Jordan socks. You get 2 pairs, $18. They wouldn't let you get one of each color. That's just because DSM, they only let you get one of each. Yeah, but that's gonna be it for the video. Tell me what you think. Did you pick up anything this week? Did you go in store, online? Leave it in the comments below. If you do enjoy watching these videos, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.